What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, my people? How y'all doing today? See my partner in crime here today, live from work. I'm calling live from Florida. You know what I'm saying? During a storm. Let me get a sound check. How I sound to you guys? What's up, Rebecca? I see you. What's up, my baby? I see you. You know what I'm saying? How y'all doing today? Y'all ready to rock and roll? You know what I'm saying? Chaz, let me get a sound check from you, brother, so they let us know how we sound, man. I need a sound
One
check.
two, one
There
two,
you
one
go.
two.
What's up, man? What's up, man? What happened? You lost your avatar? You lost your avatar, man? You shot it up?
Mm-mm.
No, I don't see an avatar on my end, but it could be me. I got to, we
No,
got
cause I got both of them here.
okay, okay. It might be on my end because I got to go in and out a couple of times because of the storm. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-mm.
Oh, no. So now, yeah, you got to put an avatar. Wifey said you don't got one. You don't got one. You know what I'm saying? You got to fix your avatar, man. Fix your avatar, brother. What's up? How I
I didn't
sound?
take it down.
Yeah, but you probably, did something. Sounds good. A slight echo. Yeah, you're gonna hear echo when both our mics open. You know what I mean? That
Mm-hmm.
happens. You know what I mean? But give my partner some time to fix his avatar. Get the avatar up there real quick, partner. Then we gonna get this party
Sure.
started. You know what I mean? But how y'all doing today, man? You know what I'm saying? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? What's going on? I got my baby in the house. I got Rebecca in the house. She said sounds good. Slight echo. There it go right there. You know what I mean? But we ready to rock and roll today. You know what I'm saying? Hit the cash app if you guys can. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? Every little bit helps. Ah, there go my boy. You know he had to show up. Darius, what's up, my brother? What's going on, man? Who you got in the finals? Go ahead and we gonna begin like this. Who you got in the NBA finals, brother? I got Miami because I live out here and they're gonna kill me if I pick Denver. But I got Miami because Jimmy Butler's doing something special. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Nice and breezy, buddy. Okay, okay. All right. She said hi, Sheila. Rebecca says hi. You know what I mean? Darius says hi, everyone. What's going on, man? Let me know who you got, Darius. Who you got, my brother? You know what I mean? Who you got? Who you got, man? You know what I mean? Shoot. Y'all got in the NBA finals, you know what I mean? I know you females ain't into it, you know what I mean? But it's all good. It ain't no Texas teams in there. Oh, that was a shot at the Texas tornado. Yeah, I said it. No, ain't no Texas teams in there, so we good. We gonna have a good solid final. You know what I mean? I got to give a shout out to my boy Darius. Ain't no Cleveland teams in there either. You know what I mean? So we gonna have a good solid final. You know what I mean? Let's see here. Let me read some of these chats. Sheila Rebecca says hi. Yeah, looks like y'all all on Facebook. I got only one person on YouTube. That's my silent assassin on YouTube, whoever that is. But I'll give a shout out to both. Uh, let's see. Now I got Miami in six. I got Miami in six. I think we're gonna take game one, and just like we did Boston, I think we're just gonna snatch it up. You know what I mean? We gonna shock the world, Darius. Remember I said that. I got it on record. We gonna shock the world. You know what I mean? Because everybody, I think Denver's up 8.5 points. If you're a bidder, you know what that means. You know what I mean? That's like the highest joint in 26 years. They said. You know what I mean? So, yo, Darius, what you think, man? You think y'all gonna get DeAndre Hopkins? Think he gonna go to Cleveland? You know what I mean? I like that. I hope the Giants pick him up. You know what I mean? For real, we need to overpay him. You know what I mean? There go my partner. Now he got an avatar. You know what I mean? Now he got one.
Okay.
All right, bro. No, it's good to have you. You know what I mean? Who you got? Oh, never mind. He got Joker. You know what I mean?
That's
What you
right.
got?
That's right.
Five or six or seven.
Sweet.
Okay, so he got him in four. Okay, okay. I got Miami at six because, like I said, What Jimmy Butler doing is just something special. But yo, Darius, the Cleveland Browns better pick up DeAndre Hopkins because I think the Giants gonna try to scoop him up. We're gonna overpay that wide receiver. We can use him. He can mentor our youngins. Know what I mean? For real. Know what I mean? Honestly, he said he prefer to go to the Jets though because he wants a bona fide quarterback. But you know, I think, and he said he ain't in it for the money. But you know, I think when you throw extra money, all that shit changes. Oh, the only team in Cleveland you root for the Cleveland Browns. Well, you know, you've been struggling for years, brother, since birth. You know what I'm saying? For real, you've been struggling for years, brother. You know what I mean? Yo, stop talking about you know, Aaron Judge leads the league at home run. Stop talking about the bum ass Texas Rangers, dude. We don't want to hear about them. Get their ass out of here, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? The only thing good in Texas is the rodeo. I'll give y'all that. You know what I'm saying? just keep riding the bulls out there. You know what I mean? For real.
The only thing good in Texas is the Gulf of Mexico.
That's even worse. You get a Dr. Marco for that. Oh man, let me get through these chats real quick, and then we gonna get on the subject. You know what I mean? Like I said, hit the Cash App. I'd appreciate it. You know what I mean? It's up there. You know what I mean? No filter, bro. You know what I mean? Cash App. But yo, guys, guess what, man? June 16th is our 1 year anniversary. I looked it up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
so we have a 1 year anniversary giveaway. You know what I mean? June 16th. You know what I mean? So whatever show, if our show might not fall on that date. Hold on one second. My wireless speaker's going crazy. But you know, we might not have a show on that date. It depends. You know, June 16th might be like on a Monday or Tuesday. So, you know, whatever closest to the date, we'll have a 1 year anniversary show. You know what I'm saying? Have a couple of giveaways, stuff like that. You know what I mean? You know, we'll get it cracking. But it's June 16th, so I think that's what, 2 weeks away. Tomorrow's the 1st.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? Crazy how time flies, man. You know, went through 100 subjects and we got 100 more. You know what I mean? We get bigger by the minute. What's up, man? What's going on? I got some. Let me read off some of these chats real quick. Renee is here. What's up, Renee? Yeah.
Hey, Renee. Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the Texas twins. Her and Rebecca. They had something going on Facebook last week. They had nicknames. I think she called her Texas Thunder and Texas Tornado or some shit like that. So I'm just calling them the Texas twins. You know how I do it. You know what I mean? Texas twins. You know what I mean? And she, you know, my baby says hi with the wave. You know, she got the iPhone, so you know the iPhone got all those fancy emojis. You know what I mean? We don't got. I mean, we don't get those privileges. You know. My boy Darius said, honestly, I don't know if Hopkins is coming to Cleveland. If he does, the offense will be really good. But if not, they're still in good shape. Now, y'all ain't in good shape in our division. You know?
He wants to go to the Giants or the Jets. DeAndre Hopkins.
I think that's the stupidest thing the Cardinals ever did. What the hell you just release him for? At least get some trades or something for the brother. Golly, that nigga's top 5 receiver. What is wrong with
what's the name? Ain't got nobody to throw to.
Sure don't. They sure don't. I think that was dumb. Something had to happen behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Let me go through these chats. Let's see. Rebecca's laughing. What's up? You know, I made it funny or you made it funny. I guess I don't know. My chat is stuck. I gotta scroll down. The Browns will have to prove it on the field this year. They ain't never proven any year. You know what I mean? What you talking about, man? You know what I mean? Rebecca said, haters, what we hating on? Everything is bigger in Texas, including the women. Oops, did I say that? Let's not go there. We ain't hating, you know what I mean? We bring truth with the power. That's what Charles Barkley said.
Except the wins. Everything is bigger in Texas except the wins. Can't nobody never win nothing in Texas.
Nah, ain't nobody win nothing in Texas. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that is, Rebecca. You know, you just got emojis going, but we love you. We love you. Renee said, "Time flies when you having fun." Yeah, that's true. My vacation
Mm-hmm.
went by quicker than a mug. That's the quickest 5 day vacation I had in the history of history. You know what I'm saying? For real, dog. It was like back to work. You know what I mean? For real, that shit went by hella quick. Me and wife be like, "Damn, back to work already?" You know what I mean? That shit was quick. You know what I mean? You know, I'm waiting for these next 5 days to get this paycheck. You know, that shit crawling. You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah. That's what it
You know,
does.
that shit crawling. Yeah, I got you, brother. My brother Aries is here. You know what I mean? I'm going to throw the link in the chat and I'm going to give you a personal one in a minute. But, you know, we got rules and regulation. We got structure here. Me and Chad's going to say our monologue first, and then we going to bring people up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going
Mm-hmm.
to, and if people like Sheila don't get it in the chat, or anybody, just let me know. Yeah, damn, this mic is going. Not this mic, my
It may
Bluetooth.
be the.
My
It may
Bluetooth
be.
going crazy.
It
No,
may
no.
be the climate, the thunderstorms and stuff.
Yeah. But just if y'all don't see it in the chat, just let me know, and I can hit y'all personally. You know what I'm saying? Or I'll have Sheila do it, because I'm gonna send Sheila a personal link too if she don't see it. You know what I mean? Because we all one big family here. We all know each other, so you know what I mean. So if y'all don't see it, just let me know when I put it up. I'll let y'all know when we put it up. What Rebecca say? Oh, I got jokes, Shell. Yeah, I got jokes and I'm real too. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's just the way it go. We gotta
Mm-hmm.
have fun too. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see what she says. She's going for. We going to Oklahoma for what? To pick up dust balls out there? Fuck you going to Oklahoma for? What's out there, Renee? Let me know. You know what I mean? I got jokes. You know what I mean? Let me
Mm-hmm.
tell you something. If I have family in Oklahoma, dog, they will not be visit. I will not be visiting them. They be visiting me. I ain't nothing out there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
She got family. Yeah, you know, she hella country. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get on her country accent ass in a minute too. You know? Shit.
Mm-hmm.
But yo, we gonna go ahead and get started on this subject, right? You ready to go, Chaz?
Let's
Or
do it.
you want a couple? You know what I mean? Let me know, man. We just chilling out over here, man. We
Give me a
vibing.
few.
Yeah, I'll give you a few, man. We vibing. I'll give me time. I'll put the cash app up one more time on them. You know what I mean? Hit the cash
Mm-hmm.
app, man. Don't be stingy. You know what I mean? Every little bit helps. We can rock and roll. You know what I mean? 100% goes back into the business. It don't go into me
Mm-hmm.
upstairs pocket unless the homie
Nope.
says emergency and he need new tires. But besides that, you know what I'm saying? It's
Mm-hmm.
100% back into the business so we can give y'all better quality. So, you know what I mean? Hit the cash app if you can. We appreciate it. I didn't pub it. June 16th is a year, and we ain't been pubbing the cash app for a whole year. We gave y'all slack. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We ain't been pubbing the cash app like that. So, you know, just return the favor. Let us know that
I seen you.
you
I
enjoy it.
seen you and wifey pictures online. Y'all look good, man.
Yo, you fooled me, man. You gave me on the story joint. I appreciate you. Thank you. On the
All
story
right.
joint, I'm like, I looked and said, you have 16 loves on your story. I'm like, damn, 16 people love me. I love Chad. It's Chad loved me loved us 16 times. All right, damn. I appreciate the love though, man. You know,
There you go.
gotta show 'em with
Y'all look good, man.
you gotta show them, you know, people always say they don't know what good couples look like, so we try to show them, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Let me
you
see.
got
She
to.
said my family here. Let's see here. Renee also said that's the only reason why you go. Okay. Uh, who's this? Oh man, Texas Tornado gonna say some shit. Me
Of course.
crazy. She coming to see me too. In July is my B day. Oh yeah. She coming to the Texas Twins. I feel sorry for them guys in Texas. They in trouble. They got the Texas Thunder and the Texas Tornado gonna be out at the same time. Shit.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I'm glad y'all love the pictures. You know what I mean? I mean that was early. I been so busy since I went back to work. I didn't have a chance to post them at the time. You know what I'm saying? Then I had to get them
Okay.
approved by family members. So I posted them 2-3 days late, but it's still cool.
Yeah, well, shit.
Tanya, who's Tanya Watson? You want the link?
That's my friend.
Yeah, she's here. You know what I'm saying? Oh
That is my
yes, y'all look good in
longtime
them pics.
classmate.
Okay. Yeah, I got the link. We'll give you the link, Tanya. Don't worry. like I said, after me and Ches do our monologue, I'm waiting for Ches to give me the go, and then
Yeah,
I'll put. You know what I
let's
mean?
rock.
I will be posting a link. I'm gonna go first, and while Ches is saying his monologue, I'm gonna be posting a link in the chat. Now, don't be scared if you don't see the link. Just let us know, and we can get it to y'all personally, like on Facebook Messenger or private message. Just let us know, because sometimes it be glitchy like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Rebecca, who's not your type of dude? All the dudes in Texas? Damn, how you gonna cancel out the whole state? You know what I'm saying? God damn. You know what I'm saying? Huh?
Wow. I'm crazy, son.
Yeah, I mean, Renee said, not my type of dude. That's crazy.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, yeah. Well, all right, let me put the topic up real quick. Let me find it, man. We got a busy week going on. I got like 8 topics up here. You know,
Yeah. Yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? I got topics ready for tomorrow too. You know what I mean? All right,
Yeah,
here we go.
yeah.
Topic of the day is: can you really find love online? You know what I'm saying? My monologue is, yes, you can, but how can I say? It's not an effective way to find love. You know what I'm saying? Because if it wasn't an effective way, then why marriage and relationships is at the all-time low in the history of history? You get what I'm
Mm,
saying? No, I mean,
mm,
you might find one or two scattered, people that met each other strictly online. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
But I just don't believe that it's working effectively because we're still in hookup culture. We ain't in relationship or marriage culture. We still in
Mm,
hookup culture. Now, if you just want to have sex, then yeah, it works that way. But we talking about for over here, we talking about relationships and marriage. You know what I'm saying?
for
So
sure.
you know what I mean. So I would say no. It's not effective, but some people may succeed at it. But
Mm-hmm.
that's just the exception to the rule. That's not the overall rule. They definitely have more failed people trying to get relationships on Plenty of Fish, Christian Mingle, you know what I'm saying, than successes. You know what I mean? So that's just the end of my monologue for that real quick. And then I'm gonna go to Chaz, man. I'm gonna let you rock out. But these people want to get up here, man. They're
Okay.
gonna drive me crazy. I gotta post the link
I'm
in the
gonna
chat.
I'm
You know
gonna
what
make
I'm
it
saying?
like, all
Go
right, we
ahead,
gonna
brother.
run
Let me
like
know.
this. Like, all right. Is it working? All right. What is the question again? What is the question again? It says, can you really find love online? All right. It's like this. The problem with finding somebody online and and whether as to finding someone in real life is that online you can get a persona online. Like, and what I mean is like online, offline you can be any fucking body you want to be. You can be anybody you want to be. Instead of just being your normal fucking self, like everybody people who know me personally, they know that the same raucous, loud motherfucker that I am online is the same loud, raucous motherfucker that I am in person. And I've been like that since I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, people don't be themselves offline, online, if you get what I'm saying. And I think that is the reason why you can find somebody online, but it most of the time it don't lead to love because people ain't who they say they are. And I'm gonna land my plane right there.
That's dope. You know what I mean? He's right. You know what I'm saying? I put the link in the chat. Let me know if y'all see the link real quick, please. You know what I'm saying? I have to
Get
send
them
a
up, Rod. Get them up. Get them up.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just waiting. It takes time. They gotta sign in and all that. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
With that, yeah, Rebecca, you off the chain. You get a Don DeMarco for that.
What did she say?
Look at she said my name on Christian Mingle is Comet Get Slum.
Oh wow. Oh to the wow.
This is my people,
Mm-mm-mm.
man. We got the best audience on the planet, man. Everybody got a
Mm-mm.
sense of humor. But yo, let me know if y'all can't see the link in the chat. Let me know. You know what I mean? I could post it again and then see what's going on. I put the link in the chat. Let me know what y'all see. You know what I mean? If y'all
I
don't
got
see it, let me
kicked.
know.
I
There
got
we
kicked
go.
off of Christian Mingle.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because I like for my profile pic, I put up a picture of my penis.
What the heck? What?
So
Hold on. This is supposed to be a biblical site. You guys should come in. I see you, Renee. I ain't gonna bring. I gotta talk on this, man. I ain't gonna bring you up, Renee. You can sit in the back room for now. He sent me a picture of his penis, dog. This is this is
what?
you see what I got to deal with. You know what I
What?
mean? And then people wonder why when I say I'm the civil one.
Come
No,
on, man. Come on, man.
you know what I mean?
Everybody always say because of the shit that I'm posting that I'm a dick, so that's what I posted.
Let me I got some people coming in right now, man. They all coming in back to back. What's up, Tanya? I see you, girl. There go your friend right there. She looking good for you. No, I'm bringing them
Okay
all.
now.
You know what I mean? I bring them all in for you. You know.
Okay now.
I see.
Oh, go ahead, yo, Ches. While I do the stuff behind the scenes, just go ahead and move the room around, man. I got a
I'm
lot of people
right.
coming in. You know what I mean?
I'm right. Damn, I don't know how to do it. Okay. Oh, okay. That's how you move the motherfucker around. You move the motherfucker around like that. Ah, all right. What's up? What's up, Tony? What's up, baby?
How are you?
I am chilling like a villain in the middle of the ceiling.
I'm
Chilling.
glad to hear. Glad to hear.
Let me
You
move Tanya
know?
next to Chaz. You know what I'm saying? You get up there next to your homie. You know? I stick that in between us, babe. You
you
come under me.
know?
All
Mm-mm-mm.
right, I
So
got some more people I gotta bring up real quick.
I've
Go ahead,
I've
move the room
I've
around, brother.
I've known Tanya since we was in what 141, right?
Yep, seventh grade.
Oh wow, damn. Seventh goddamn grade. Yeah, I didn't go to the heathen
Oh,
school.
whoa, damn!
I did.
Seventh
I didn't.
grade.
We didn't have.
She knew you longer than me. You know what I'm saying?
I
She,
I didn't see when we graduated out of 206B. We didn't. I didn't go to the heathen school. I didn't go to the heathen school. I had to go to 141. I was gifted, so I went to
oh,
141.
okay, yeah.
I was
206B
gifted.
wasn't for gifted, but yeah, okay.
No, I'm talking about out of 206B,
uh,
junior high school.
oh yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
I
Yeah,
went
you
to
had to.
PS
You
79,
had to
then
get
junior high school 80. You
Oh,
know.
okay.
it
I went to 141 up there where the Claire folks be. Hmm. That's where they.
Oh,
That's
okay,
where they be.
okay, okay. You felt real special up there with the clear folks, huh?
Yeah, I used to
Mhm.
get fucked up when I first got there. Me and my man Michael, we used back to back. Them white boys was coming at us,
talking about
beating the
Michael
shit out of
Jackson.
us.
Talking about Michael Jackson.
Yes, yes. They coming at us sideways, front ways, all ways. Just we back to back. We're like whatever. But we got our
Yeah,
respect.
yeah, yeah.
We
All
got our
right,
respect.
all right, all right. Don't go off subject, brother. You going too far. Actually, since
All right,
Tanya's here, ask her first, and then move the room around. I'll be
Yeah.
right back.
all
I
right,
got.
family.
Look,
I'm still bringing
I
people in
slapped
the
a
room.
couple of Jews in there. Listen.
Wow, it's good to see you though, Tanya. For real, for real, for real. You know, family. What's up? What's up? You ain't, she ain't the only one that got a mouthpiece. Y'all better holler at your boy. What's
Well,
good?
you got to move the room around. It's your charge. Move it around. Select somebody.
Oh,
Tanya, can you find love
okay.
online? Do you believe you can truly find love online? I'll do it. I'll set it
Yeah,
off. He had to
yeah.
say it
Set it
first.
up.
He got too much roast beef public sandwiches in his mouth. You know
You
what I'm
absolutely right about that shit.
saying?
Y'all
Oh,
are
I
too
think I.
funny.
Yeah, Tanya, what's your opinion? Just give us your thoughts on that. Do you think is it
I
working?
watch so much reality TV. Look, look, I watch so much reality TV. My opinion might be tainted. Look,
No, but we
but
still need it, mama.
what I think is, you can meet the person online, but it's what happens after you go from, like you said, Cesare. Everybody, we can have any type of personality online, any personality online. I can be whoever I want online, but it's what you get to meet in person and get to see them for real. So
Mm.
yeah, I think it's sketchy.
Mm.
It's a
Mm.
thin line.
At best.
Thin line. Yep, it's a thin line.
I got to
But
give you a
yeah,
round of applause for that, for at least being real with it.
that,
You know
that's
what I'm
it.
saying?
I need to see you in person all the times I can get around you and know what you do. I need to see your real person. You can tell me whatever
Yeah.
online. That's right.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
hey, hey, Tanya, screw
Yes.
that. I gotta see how. I gotta know how you smell in person. Cause you know, Chad's been on that hygiene joint with his post. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't doing that. Yo, I gotta know how you smell in person. Know what I mean?
Look, I don't wear
That's just how I get down.
I don't wear stay out of order.
Mm-hmm.
No, but like I said, yo, like
I
Chad
don't wear
said,
look,
go ahead.
I don't wear my house sundresses out next summer in the summer. I don't do that. So I wash. I know real good.
Ah, she said the house sundresses with the grease stain. She remembered that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, she got jokes, man. She got
I
jokes.
see everything. Yeah.
Nah,
Oh,
but like,
and listen. My fiance would tell me go get your fucking stinking ass in the shower.
Oh,
He
at least he keeping it funky, but
get your
you.
ass the fuck out here. You smell. Get out of here.
Don DeMarco.
that's for your fiance. He get a Don DeMarco for that. Definitely. I respect that. You know what I mean? I definitely do respect that. Looks like I lost Aries. Oh, I gotta move this room around real quick. Though. I appreciate your thoughts. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Definitely.
Ty, who we gonna rock with next? Who we rocking with next?
We gotta go with the brother from Cleveland, the Cleveland Brown fan. You know what I'm saying?
Darius.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Darius, what are your thoughts, brother? What's going on, man? Holla at us. It's my brother from another
Well,
mother. You know what I mean? Go ahead, brother. Floor is yours.
well, speaking of this topic, it's kind of like when you think about it's like the pros and cons. Yes, you get excited about real love online, but at the same time, you might get catfished.
Mm.
And when I
Hold
mean
on,
by
hold
that,
on. Thought. You get a Don DeMarco. I forgot about the catfish era. There was like
wow.
a decade of catfishing online. Remember that? They
Wow.
even made TV shows about that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
VH1 had that reality show on there, I think, for like 2 or 3 years, or MTV
Mm.
had it.
MTV. It was MTV.
Yeah, because I remember I think one of the black women, she was a big Bow Wow fan, and she really thought she was speaking to Bow Wow, and she got catfished.
Oh yeah, I saw
And it was,
that.
and they had it, but the thing is, they had her and the other person on Wilson Park to clear up the story.
Mm. Mm.
I do
Mm.
remember
Now,
that.
hold on, Darius. Hold on. I'm gonna let you. Just hold that thought. How narcissistic are you that you really think you good enough to talk to Bow Wow? Though I gotta see how this broad looked. If she wasn't an 8 or better, that's narcissist right there, dog. For real, I'm just being real.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, a lot of people be trying to rise above their pay grade, though, but it is what it is, man. For real. Yeah. Mm.
Somebody, your friend said in the back chat that she was on Dr. Phil. Damn.
Oh, wow.
She traumatized herself thinking that was Bow Wow.
Oh, wow.
That's what you get. You know what I mean? For real. You know what I mean? That's what you get. I don't feel sorry for none of them. Sorry. You know what I mean? Period. You know what I mean? Well, I bet you she could have did one thing and one thing only. Yo, spit that one of those rhymes Bow Wow so I could hear it in person or on Facebook Live or something. And if they couldn't do it, you'd have known that it wasn't Bow Wow. It'd been simple. You know what I mean?
But some people just enamored within thinking that they're talking to a superstar that they forget to ask those type of questions.
Yeah.
Call a shell shock.
Let me tell you something. One thing I notice about celebrities and superstars, they don't mind showing their face. They thrive on that. So you can do
Mm.
a Facebook Live. You know what I'm saying? Like the minute,
Mm-hmm.
if, you know what I mean? Say if you think you talking to Drake and that nigga's always not on camera with you, know what I'm saying? That ain't Drake. You know what I'm saying? For real. You know what I mean? They don't mind going on camera with you. You know what I mean? Doing a Snapchat or a Facebook Live with you. They don't mind because they always on camera anyway. You know what I'm saying? Period.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
But go ahead, Darius. Finish your thoughts, brother. The floor's still yours, man. You know, I have to make
Yeah,
a fun.
that's the reason why it's like a 50-50 thing about finding real love online. Because if you get catfished, or at the same time, what if that same person you meet up might try to kill you?
Mm. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there's some pros and
He went the
cons.
fatal way with it.
So unless it like if you've known like a female from like high school for years, you finally meet up, that'd be like an exception. That's fine, but there's really more. I'm more of like a 60-40 when it comes to love online, because you don't know who's behind that screen talking.
I got you. I got you. You know, you get a round of applause for that 60-40. You know what I mean? You try to throw out a percentage. You know what I mean? Even though I already proved that it's below that because marriages is at an all-time low, especially in the black community. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't working. You know what I mean? But I move the room around. You know what I mean? I appreciate your thoughts. You know what I mean? We're going to go to my, you know what? You know, what's your friend name? Tanya? You ain't. I'm showing God favoritism. Go ahead, Aries. The floor is yours, brother.
Uh, I would say how was the question phrased again?
Can you really find love online?
Can you really find love online? You know what I'm saying? I know my brothers be busy. They can't look at it scrolling on the bottom. So you know.
I would have to say no, because when you online, the way I see it is being online is too much access to you. Like it's people have too much access to you online,
Yeah, because
and so you there's nothing really genuine you can find in a person at the time of speaking to them, on the internet, because you can get off the internet with them and they just jump on with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like there's so much access to you when you put yourself online like that. There's so much access to you that there's nothing significant about you. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'll give you an example. If you went into the store and you wanted to let's say you wanted to get a pair of Jordans, right? And you walk into the store and there's like 100 other people ready to buy them Jordans. It's like, are you still going to want that particular Jordans, or are you going to want something that nobody has? Like, you don't want 100 people walking out the store with the same Jordans you got. So the whole significance if you're talking about loving someone, finding love, you're actually going to put your heart out there for someone. You don't want to do that to a person that have access to 100 other motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, it won't sit right with me, because it would always make me wonder how much access, how serious are you really taking me? Because we get offline, somebody hits you with a better line on their line, you might be feeling them, and I would never know that. You could feed me an excuse next week, and now my work that I put in is gone, and now it's like I don't even know why I didn't really meet you yet. Now, when we was growing up, I'm gonna just throw this out here real quick. When we was growing up, right? When we walked up to a chick and we put in our work with the chick, everybody in that area that seen you putting in work with that chick was like, okay, I see you over there. I see you over there putting in work with the chick. Most dudes didn't go behind your back and try to talk to that same chick, because they seen that you was putting that work in with the chick. Okay, so without that, without that in the mix, it's like okay, that's online. That's not telling another dude like yo, I'm putting my work in here. Like what's up? It's like a free cock block, and they're allowed to do it because it's online. Like as to where if you doing it in person, that man would have to have enough respect for you to, be like, okay, I see you putting in work with the shorty. You know what I'm saying? So let me step back. You know what I mean? I see she kind of vibing you too a little bit. So let me step back from that. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I see that.
I got you. I got you. I appreciate you. You know what I mean? Appreciate your thoughts. But like I said, um, anybody know when online dating was invented? Can you remember? Was it around like 2007, six? You know what I'm saying? And we don't see people really bragging about getting together. You know what I'm saying? Strictly
Yeah,
online.
wasn't
Around
that
eight.
match stuff? That match wasn't that Match.com?
Yeah, yeah, that was like the first one. You know what I'm saying?
Yep,
And we don't
yep.
really see people.
Blackpeople.com.
Yeah, man. And now we heard of people hooking up,
Yep.
but I'm talking about successful relationships because they made a whole site. It got so bad that people were hooking up. Plenty of fish was made to hook up. They made that site just for hookup.
Mm.
You
Yep.
know what I mean? That wasn't a site to go find your husband or wife.
But that shit
If
is
you
not
thought,
sexy. That shit is not sexy. Plenty of fish.
yeah,
You want to meet somebody who smell like fish? Fuck out of here.
hey, I'm not gonna talk about Christian Mingle. I ain't gonna talk about that because then they don't went to the Bible with it. You know what I mean? But yeah, like I said, I gotta crack it. I gotta crack a joke. You keep talking to them guys online, they gonna start sounding all.
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. I knew it
And
was
then
coming.
you might meet a feminine dude that sound like this, and then you gonna be like, nah, I ain't attracted to that. You ain't my
I ain't fucking with this dude. Get
I'm
this
just
dude
saying.
a soundboard
I'm just
and loses
saying.
his mind, boy.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You never know. You might be like, I really need to see your picture, though.
I'm not fucking with you, son. This dude here. Oh,
Let me go to my home girl, Renee. Are you there, girl? You working or you home? Let me know, man. What's your thoughts on the subject, sweetie? Renee,
Linnea.
are you there? Oh, she done pressed.
Linnea.
It's all good. I go to Texas Tornado. There she goes. She dropped out. I go to Texas Tornado. What's up, Rebecca? What's up, my home girl? What's going on, girl? What's your thoughts on
Texas
this?
Tornado.
Hey, Texas Tornado. Me and you got, we got that special comedy relationship.
Shit going on. Know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna talk to you in this voice right here, and I'm gonna ask you, how did online dating go for you?
I'm gonna need you to get off that damn butt.
Just answer the question. Did
Listen,
did you have successful online dating back in the day?
no, 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 no,
Really?
because I don't
I
believe.
wonder why.
Yeah, shut up.
Did he sound like this? Hmm?
Maybe a few, maybe a few.
When he came up for air, he started sounding like this, and the shit scared the hell out of you.
Oh, well, damn.
I gotta make it funny, but go ahead, sweetie. The floor is yours. What's your thoughts on the subject?
No, I think you can find today's society's idea of love, but no, not actual real love, because love is more than just, action. Real love is an action, and you can't do that with somebody who is not around you or only talk to on the phone or the internet. So no, I don't believe.
I don't know if I can agree with you, girl, because there's plenty of girls that say, "I love him."
Where you stay at? Well, I'll
Yeah,
stay
And I'll
but
be
in
running. I'll be running. And
sure.
I'll be running in the next direction if a woman sounds like that.
You know what I mean?
They be like, I love my baby. He stay in California and I stay in New York.
That's what I said. Like today's
But love is
idea,
a feeling, so you know what I mean?
it is a feeling, but it's also an
That's almost like
action.
me,
So
Chalet.
Yeah, but my thing is this. How can I say this? Finding love online is similar to long distance relationship. It's gonna take a lot of work to make it work. It's not like a normal relationship where if y'all live like back in the day, you know, you usually mess with somebody within your radius of your living vicinity. You know what I'm saying? But when it's long distance and online, you don't know where that person's at. You know, both of y'all got to be all the way in for it to work, and both of y'all got to have a plan and a structure where okay, we're gonna see each other at least once or twice a month. You know, whatever y'all set up. You know
agreed.
what I mean? And that takes a lot of
When I
work.
tell you,
Mhm.
I ain't never
But
fell in
people
love
ain't
with
looking
somebody's
for that.
fucking on a text. I ain't never fell in love with that
Yeah,
bullshit.
yeah, me
So
either. Me either.
yeah,
y'all know
no,
y'all fell in love with dudes that sound like this. Stop lying. No,
I'm gonna need
y'all fell in
What the hell
love
is that?
with, that was like, you sound like Barry White.
All right now.
It sounded like Barry White. And
Let me
when you see him, he look like Batmite. Get out of here,
Yeah.
man.
He gonna look more like Darth Vader.
well, damn.
Like Darth Vader.
Well,
You
you
know, like
know,
that show.
yeah, I saw a lot of people of particularly females complaining that males was lying about their height on
Look,
on some dating sites.
that's
Oh
like that
Like
wow.
they
show.
be,
They do,
yeah,
and I mean,
like they were saying they was 6'3", 6'4". These niggas come and they like 5'4". They wasn't even close. No,
I'm telling you, I literally met a dude who talking about he was 5'6". Why he was literally like 4'11",
Oh wow. Oh
and just as
wow.
round as he was tall.
Oh wow.
hey Rebecca, why you gave that dude a chance? You know we had a whole episode on short dudes, and you said you wasn't having it. So at
That's what
5'6"
I
is not.
said. I said I
So
met
Rebecca
him.
went out with a circle.
Literally.
I
You
me
walk around
either.
looking like the
I used to
motherfucking
have
number
no. I
double
don't like
zero.
nobody shorter than me.
That nigga walked up to. Hey, check it out. Hey, let me fix this real quick.
He walked up to Rebecca looking like a teleduddy.
And did.
That's crazy.
That's
Crazy.
no, but that's something I've seen recently though. You know what I mean?
Love Online is like that show nailed it. You know that show nailed it, where you get this, ask for this, and you get that. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No, no.
So I
I
think.
think
Go ahead, Chess. Go ahead.
I think that our age, the way that our ages are now, like the younger generation, and I hate to say it, but millennials, I pray for the earth. Um, our age, we're very descriptive. We want what we want, and what you say you are, you need to be. You know what I'm saying? For our ages, you know what I'm saying. But the younger people, you know, if a short motherfucker come who said he was tall, they be like, I'll work with him. Maybe he got money, and so goes. So it goes.
Yeah, but the millennial is not working, bro. I'm out here and talking to the millennials and the zennials. Well, the millennials, you gotta remember, Chaz, a lot of millennials is in their 30s now. So you know what I mean? You know what I mean? They're in their 30s now, and the zennials, it's not working for them either. Because if it was working for them, you would see a spike in the marriage rate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, come on, the birth rates is at an all-time low now. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? So you know, it's not working, like I said. But I think a lot of people are just like Darius said. A lot of people are just hooking up with like former high school people that they knew or whatever, or just people that they knew, and they count it as online, but they just got back in contact with each other through Instagram or Facebook and shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's different. You know what I mean? That's not online dating site. You know, oh yeah, okay. I got you. Hey, let me tell you something. Hold on. Hey Renea, you there, sweetie?
Her phone
Yes.
died.
So
Oh, she said her phone died.
ever gonna call you sugar. So you can forget that.
What the hell did you just say?
No, you got your name as Sugar right now. I'm not calling you that. No.
Now, Renee, what's your thoughts, yo? You think love online works? You know what I'm saying? You think you truly find love online?
Depends on the situation. Cross country, I don't think so. Cross country, I don't think it will, because that's over 2,000 miles apart, and there's just too long of a distance to truthfully pursue anything. If it was closer, I do believe it's possible, because then you can see each other, physically in person, easier than one living in Maine and the other living in Washington State. You see? So that's
No,
my
but you know, a lot of the date. I don't mean to interrupt you, but you know, a lot of dating sites, it's based on your zip code. You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing. Yeah, sure, you can look for people in other states or whatever, but it's based. They'll link you up with like most matches within your zip code or
9
whatever.
times out of 10, you ain't trying to fuck with nobody in your zip code.
Well, that's your fault. You know what I'm saying? That's your fault. Why you not messing with nobody in your zip code when most successful relationships happen within the same vicinity?
Honey, if you live in a small town like I do, you ain't trying to fuck with nobody in your zip code, especially when you grew up with them.
Mm.
I grew up with these motherfuckers. I done seen these hoes in jail and everything.
Listen. You stay in Georgia. Take your ass to Lenox Mall.
I'm about to say, I
Hell
can
no.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You stay in Georgia. There's hella little towns. Take your ass to Alpharetta or some shit. Go to Stone Mountain. I don't want to hear it. You know what I mean? You got other places you can go. And you driving, girl. I see you in your pictures. Those be car pictures. You know what I'm saying?
On the passenger side.
That's all right. That's what Uber's for. No.
Bro, it ain't no damn Uber down here.
Yeah. You in the hella country if you
Yeah,
don't
that's
got
what I'm
Uber.
talking
God
about.
damn.
Rebecca know.
Damn.
She knows. It's not what you think it is.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's
But
crazy.
for real, that's how I think it. My thoughts on online. Finding love
Okay.
online.
No, so you saying in a closer vicinity it may work, but
Yeah.
I mean I understand what you're saying, but
Maybe
I
the
think
same time zone, so to speak. I don't know.
nah, it can't be the same time zone because if like New York
That's
City,
East Coast. Yeah,
yeah,
that's
New
the
York
whole East
City and
Coast.
Florida, and Florida is the same time zone. It ain't gonna work. No, yeah. No,
You
I
get
know
what
what
the
you
hell
mean,
I'm
but I know
saying,
what you
right?
mean. I do understand what you're saying. I'm just joking. You know, I got a
Yeah.
question. Listen, don't let me push this button on you.
Look here, light
All
bright. You push all the buttons you want.
Let me push this button. You know what?
But just remember, I ain't never gonna call you sugar. I
You
mean,
sound
know
like you
that
would
much.
I've been playing with this machine, man, learning new things. I mean, hold on. Somebody said that's a private chat. Them old ass white women marry the hell out of them Africans quick on there. Oh, she talking about the 90-Day Fiance, but that's different. That's TV. Don't believe everything. Let me tell y'all something right now. I had a good conversation with a good friend of mine, and a lot of this shit be lies. Do you know that they coming out with a show where they got celebrities on Mars? Do you really think they on fucking Mars? No, I'm saying? It takes like a lifetime to get to Mars and back, yo. Come on, know what I
They
mean?
ain't
A
on
lot of
Mars,
that
but
shit
some
be
of them
fake,
should
yo.
be.
Huh?
I said they ain't on Mars, but a couple of them should be.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, a lot of that shit be fake. I mean, come on, look how many years. Yeah, look how many years later that we found out like shows like Pimp My Ride and that Celebrity Home shit was fake.
And
You
Cribs.
know what I'm saying?
Cribs.
Yeah, MTV Cribs. You know what I mean? We come to find out the funniest episode was the only real episode when Redman showed his cheap ass apartment No, I'm saying?
Yep. Yep.
Come on, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Didn't he have a dude like sleeping on the couch? on the
Yeah,
floor?
and
Yep.
you had the joint where you had to put the wires together to ring the doorbell.
Yep.
You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? I mean, that's what I say. You can't believe that shit. That should be set up for entertainment, man. You know what I mean? For real, that's just for entertainment value. For shock value. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it shocked the shit out of me seeing some of them motherfuckers' houses. I was like, really, nigga? Really, nigga?
Yeah, them
Really,
niggas had
nigga?
too much exquisite shit. Them niggas was all in
I said,
fucking Michael
they
Jackson
shit.
house and shit. No
Yeah, yeah, I swear, Rod. I was like, nigga, you don't even rap that good. Are you serious? That is
Nigga,
not your crib.
nigga, we know you got a 360 deal. You ain't got no money, nigga. Fuck out of here. No,
What you were saying, most of them people be renting those mansions and whatever they doing.
well,
Yeah.
Most of them.
no, but this is a statistical fact that most rich people prefer to rent than own. Housewives.
No, I mean, they just rent the
I can see that.
space
Because they got that money. They got that money to do that.
You heard me.
Say that again.
What? Say it
For
again.
the show, it's not like
Yeah,
they
yeah.
live there. They just rent it and put all that weird,
Yep.
extravagant shit in there just to show off for the show.
Yep. And then
Yep.
tell you to go home and grab a picture, nigga. No, put it over the fireplace.
Basically.
No, for real. Go get a photo with you and your mom and put it on the fireplace. Fake
You
ass
know?
motherfucker, you know what I mean? Like, I just can't
Right.
believe that these entertainers or executives or the government really think we as a people are that stupid to believe.
Well,
that they
some
can
people
have
are. Some
a
people
show
don't believe in
on
that, though,
Mars.
right?
A celebrity on Mars, bro. Just think about it. When I was a
Playboy.
kid, I remember they said the trajectory on Mars would take so long, it'll take like 15 or 20 years to get there. I remember
but,
that shit,
Yeah, I
dog.
get it. I get it. But the fact of the matter is that they need something new that's intriguing to keep their eyes set on the goddamn stupid box. So, yeah, you can tell these fools that, you still got people who
If that
doubting the lunar landing. They're
Listen.
doubting that.
I'm gonna tell you something that I told a great friend of mine last night, man. If that shit reaches #1 on TV ratings, I have officially lost my faith in humanity. You know what I'm saying? I really have, bro. This shit, either that or they're gonna lie. Either that or they're lying about the rating system too. You know what I'm saying? For real. This is fucking unbelievable. You know what I mean? For
A show
real.
like that, I'm more inclined to believe they are lying about the ratings.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I think they lie about a lot of ratings. I think they lied about Bad Girls Club. They just do that shit to show their generate behavior. I think they lied about Love and Hip Hop, all those fucking bullshit top shows that was back in the day. I think all them shits was lies, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, and my people ain't never like none of that shit. You know what I mean? I think they lied about Real World and all that shit. Yeah, I don't remember Real World.
But I didn't really subscribe to that shit because when we was young, we didn't subscribe to TV. We was outside balling. What the fuck is TV? What is that about?
Nah. That's not true. I could prove you wrong right now, nigga. We was watching Good Times, Cosby Show, and shit. It's plenty of time.
I'm talking about. All right, that's the nighttime. We in the house. I'm talking about, but during the daytime, we outside chilling. These little kids ain't doing that these days.
Yeah. You're right. You know what I mean? And TV is almost dead, bro. Like it's all about streaming now. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty much.
Most of the shit is on streaming sites anyway, which I like. I prefer.
Yeah.
I haven't had regular TV in a minute, to tell you the truth.
Me
you know?
neither. Me neither.
I
That's like a nigga telling me, yo, what's your house phone number? Your house phone number? What's a house phone number?
Yeah, right. They'll go crazy on that. Oh, I see a baby.
That's a grandbaby.
Like that. I said a baby. I ain't say grand. You know what I mean? You trying to make up for your old. You know what I mean? I just said a baby.
Man, I don't have no little babies. All my babies is grandbabies.
You gotta blow it up. You know what I mean? He gonna get us some more ratings. You know? I gotta blow it up so they see real quick.
Dope.
You know
That's dope.
Hey, I love the kids, man. That's the future, man. That's why I say I think that we all need to change so we could give them a better future. We grown. We
Yeah,
fine.
yeah, yeah.
Know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
If you ain't established by now, then you just you're just a lazy asshole. No, but you know what I mean? Because we all in our 40s and 50s and shit. You know what I mean? We fine. I'm
Mm-hmm.
trying to make the world a better place for the youngins. You know what I mean? Or
Yeah.
just send the asteroid. I don't care. No, you know what I mean?
You know?
Because for real, you know what I mean? They trying to get rid of genderism and all that, but that's a different subject. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna
Yeah,
go.
yeah, we'll move on
You
from
know what I
that.
mean?
Yeah.
We'll get canceled if you talk too loud about that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. People, the cancel culture, they'll cancel you now. Cancel culture will
Definitely,
cancel
definitely,
you.
definitely. But yo, if anybody else want to talk about this subject, anybody else want to add something? No, I mean, if not,
Who hasn't said nothing that needs to add something about this?
hit the cash app. I'm gonna throw it up real quick one more time. Bang! Look at that, big letters for y'all, yo. So I don't want to hear I couldn't see it. No. You know what I mean? But anybody else
I
want to add
mean,
to this? You know what I mean? Or that, how
I'll
about
say within leaving it before we can get off the subject. I say like about finding love online. It takes two solid hearts with one solid appeal and one solid opinion and one
Mhm.
solid state in order for that shit to be achieved. And like finding love online. One
Yeah,
love, one heart can't just find just just be out there. One heart's got to want the other. The other heart's got to want what the other heart wants. You know what I'm saying? In order for there to be a connection. You know what I'm
the,
saying?
wa- the way I see it, finding love in person is hard enough. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
For both people, they got to put 100% in. But on
mm,
online, y'all both got to put 200% in, dude. And
mm,
you can't be jealous, and you can't have no trust issues. Because guess
mm,
what? That person's not sleeping with you every night, and you can't go sneak knock on their door like you could do when you mess with somebody in your vicinity. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
You can't have no
mm,
trust issues, and you can't be a jealous type person because it's not gonna
mm.
work. You're like, oh my god, you didn't hit me up on live last night. You're like, a brother or sister could have really went to sleep after work, and you might be flipping. Oh, you must have found somebody and had him in your house. No, that's not gonna work. You know what I mean? Like I say, it takes both parties to put 200% in when it's
Yeah.
strictly online. You know what I mean?
And the basic thing, the basic common denominator is trust.
Yeah, definite. It's definite trust. Definite trust. Trust is a hard enough thing to gain in person. Imagine
Mm,
online somebody that you can't physically touch, somebody you can't see their mannerisms or look in their eyes. You know, you can't see their body gestures. You know what I'm saying? That's
mm,
crazy. You know what I mean?
mm,
I'm like I said, I'm a more traditional, old school dude. Even when online shit was popping, I'd rather just go to a sports bar or go out somewhere to meet somebody. I've always been like that. You know what I'm saying? And the only time I really did the online thing was like, if it was an old friend, like Darius said, from high school, or I knew already in the past, and they was like, yo, I always thought you was cute, and then we hooked up like that. But that's not, I never
mm.
really indulged. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, yo. When I went to Vegas, I was banging them out on Plenty of Fish. You know what I'm saying? But that's different. No, I mean, I wasn't looking for no relationship back then. You get what I'm saying?
I
You
had
know what I mean? I already said what it was. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hate. I hate.
Yeah, man. People don't even know right now. Anybody know? Hey, give me an answer. Anybody know what the number one dating site right now is? I
Mm.
guarantee none of y'all get it. Come on, let's go around
Plenty
the
of
circle. Take a guess.
plenty
It
of
ain't.
fish.
Oh, good try. Nope. Give me a guess. Come on, Texas Tornado. What's the number one dating site right now?
Is it cringe? I mean, hinge.
Ooh, close, but no cigar. I think my brother will get this. Aries.
What's up, my brother?
What's the number one dating site in the world right now?
Um, I might have to go with Plenty of Fish.
Nope. Good try though. Nope, nope, nope.
Facebook.
Aha,
Tinder,
good try, Rebecca. Good try. Hold on one
Tinder,
second.
Tinder.
Ah.
Sheila said OnlyFans. That's not a dating site. That's like a mini porn site. OnlyFans. No, no, not OnlyFans, man.
Tinder.
He said
Nope.
Tinder. Tanya
No,
said Tinder.
wrong. Are you ready for this?
Go
Is it
ahead.
BLK?
Instagram.
Wow.
Are you fucking serious?
Yes, Instagram is the #1 dating site in the world today.
Wow.
Fuck that is. I'm glad I ain't got it. I'm glad I ain't got it.
Instagram. Yep.
I like don't get it twisted. I have an Instagram page,
For
but
business.
I do not have the app on my phone. I don't have the app on my phone.
Okay. Yeah, I got it. I know. I use it for business. That's it. You know what I mean?
You know?
And even then, let me tell you something. They got some freaky girls that be talking to a brother on there, man, and they know I'm married. No,
Oh wow.
you know, because come on, everybody that know me know I don't hide that shit. Come on now.
Yeah,
You know
no
what I'm
doubt, no doubt, no doubt.
You know what I mean? It's not like
But
you know
that,
what I mean?
but see, your partner, that shit is attractive to some women. Like that shit is more attractive to some women. Like a man that will stay with one woman, maybe he'll stay with me. He got his wife, but maybe he'll stay with me if I get him. That shit is attractive to some women like that, man. You don't know what's going on out here, man.
Now I truly believe that. I'm trying to say this the correct way. Most women want men that other women want. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? I think I phrased that right. No,
No, you said it right. You ain't nobody don't nobody want nobody that nobody want. You right.
Yeah.
So I guess that's where the 20% of
That
Oh yeah, no, but that's you though. You're an exception to the rule. The exception doesn't disprove the rule. It just proves it. But go ahead, Aries. Say what you said, my brother. That's where the what come from?
that's
You
where the
broke up.
20 that's where the 20% of that's where the 20% of guys that are making babies with the other 80% of the females are coming from.
It's more like 12% now, but overall it's 20%. I got you. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to. Aries, you really want to go down the rabbit hole with these women? You don't want to go down that rabbit hole. You don't want to go down that rabbit
I
hole.
can
Man.
say,
You
listen,
sure?
this is what I can say, right? This is what I can say.
I'll say it. Listen, I'm going to
The
say it. I'm
numbers,
going to
the
say it.
numbers. I said men lie, women lie, numbers don't. That's
I'm
what I will
going to
say.
say
I'm going to say it in this voice just to make the women mad. 20% of the dudes are smashing 90% of the chicks. That's just the way it is. That's a real
wow. Oh
That's
wow.
the real.
20%
That's
of
why.
the dudes are smashing 90% of the chicks.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
You know, you
I
can
did not
thank
know
feminism
that.
for that. It's always been like that, brother.
I did not know that. For real. I did not know. I did not know.
It only fluctuates down. It never goes above that. It only goes down to like 15. If you start counting like different cultures and shit, like Asians or whatever, it only goes down. It never goes above 20%.
That's why the marriage rate is so low.
Yeah. Yeah. No, because y'all set the bar too high. All the chicks want the same man.
No.
It's not enough for them to go around.
No, that's not true.
That's true.
So set us
If
straight.
that's
Set
not
us
true,
straight, Tanya.
wait, hold on. If that's not true, then why only 20% of the men are getting laid and having kids? That the statistic alone tells you right there. You can't even argue that.
Numbers don't lie.
You can't argue that. You know what I'm saying? 20%. Listen, even in the black community, you see it. You know what I'm saying? Fucking 20% of the men is getting 80% of the chicks pregnant.
Right, because they getting everything for free. If they went back to when our mamas and grandmamas were dating, if they went back to when our grandmamas and grandmas they were dating, Everybody buy the music.
That's
Hell yeah, stop fucking first and making babies. They wouldn't have these problems.
yeah, but you
They
know,
doing it. They
most,
doing it.
Yeah.
but
They doing it
but
backwards. Supposed to be
but
marriage,
the thing
music,
is, they're
and
not.
sex.
Hold,
That's not before.
yeah, hold on, Tanya. The
But
thing
then
is,
these
most
bitches out there.
women, listen, most women find most men undesirable. That's why.
Ooh.
Even if you do the statistics like what you said, Chaz did the statistics like 6 months ago when we first started early. He said that, and that's a real stat. The average girl has the same pull as a celebrity man on a dating site.
Mm.
That's crazy. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? I'm talking about an average woman. They even did it on I think it's Bumble or something like that. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? They put a
I
good
don't know.
looking celebrity dude, gave him a profile, and they purposely gave a 400-pound chick a profile. And don't you know she got more swipes than him?
Mm.
No, this is the world we live in. You know what I mean?
Well, that's it. What
And
I could say.
hey, I'm about to set the internet on fire, and it's about to get worse with all this
Listen,
trans shit.
I prefer. Well, my celebrity
Oh wow.
would be Chris Rock. See, I know Chris Rock is not the norm, so yeah. See, I'm good. There you go. Yeah.
I
Anybody
think
know
no, I think when it comes to mating and marriage and all that, I think the bar is set too high for men now. Since women started working and really making good money, I think it's too high because most women, not y'all cool, you know, y'all unicorns, but most women ain't gonna really fuck with a dude that's making 20 or
Get out.
30% less salary than them.
Go out.
You know what I'm saying?
Go ask
Yeah,
mom.
I agree.
So that's why I
Go.
say the bar set too high. If you got a chick, if you a female and you making $60,000 a year, most of those chicks want a dude that's making $100,000 or $120,000 a year, and that's crazy because that's only top 10% of
Mm.
all Americans that's making that much. You know what I mean? See, they looking at these rappers and shit entertaining. They think everybody making money like that, and they not. You know what I mean?
Mm.
And you got to understand that it depends on where you live. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Fucking $60,000 in Alabama. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Mhm.
$100,000 out there, but you take $60,000 in New York, that's like $40,000.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? You
Yeah,
know
the
what I mean? You
value
gotta understand where
decreases.
you live. You know what I mean? It
With
depends on where
with
you at.
as a standard dollar sign per real estate per ratio, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's less than that.
No, it is. It is. I just gave an example. It's probably more like 30,000. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But because the
So
cost of
so
living is different. But go ahead,
so
Aries.
so the thing is, right, is that the way it's looking is like women is chasing high value men, you know, or
It ain't.
I'm not gonna
or
let you come on the
let,
show and say that.
hold
Women
on,
ain't chasing. No.
hold
Hold
on.
on. You on my show? I'm the host. You gotta wait. When I say hold on, whether you like it or not, you gotta wait, brother.
No doubt, my
It's
brother.
not
Go ahead,
high.
go ahead.
It's not high value men. It's high earning men. There's a
Mm.
difference. You know what I'm saying? See,
Mm.
high value men, they don't just have money. They have character. They're respected by others. You know what I'm saying? There's a big difference. This is why high earning men, like, let me give an example. Russell Wilson are still simps. Will Smith,
Mm.
still simps. You know
Mm.
what I mean? They high earning men, but they not
Mm.
high value men. That's why you see
Mm.
women walk all over them. But you could continue, bro.
Mm.
I just want to say the difference in that because people get that confused.
Yeah, yeah. There's a
Okay,
difference.
so but I'm not one of those people. So I'm about to break it down to
No,
you.
I
So
was
let me.
saying it for the audience, not just
Oh,
you.
for the audience, definitely. That's a fact. That's definitely a fact. But as far as high value men, and this is what I mean. So they not only want the man that has the money, right? But they also want this man to be monogamous. They want this man to be honest. They want this man to be
And
loyal.
that's laughable.
They want this man to be. They want this man to still. They want this man to be an alpha in certain situations, but the betas and like they want. This is what they feel a high value man is: a man that has all of the above.
I gotta
Okay,
give you a Don DeMarco of that, dog. That's laughable. Because since the beginning of time,
Yeah, but
kings and
women
sultans
also,
always had concubines. That's always happened since the beginning of time. And those are high value men.
right. And but
Wait a
the thing
minute.
is, high value men.
that's them sacrificing themselves for the dollar.
Say
Yeah,
that
Uh,
again.
can I?
them men will always cheat, and she not going nowhere because she's chasing the dollar, she's not chasing the man.
And I understand what you're saying. So, a high value man. Rodney referred to it a little bit. A high value man, it really has nothing to do with a dollar value.
No,
Okay, it has nothing to do with
I know
that.
the difference.
But the thing is that
Whoa. Go ahead. I'll let you finish. But
if a guy that has those values, if a guy that has those values is only making 30, 35K, you want, not you, but most women would not even want that guy, because now they would be a dollar value placed on him when he actually has all the tools that you would need to be considered having a high value man, because now that he's not making enough or more than you or whatever, you done placed him into a bracket he doesn't belong in. So when men are and here's the deal. Even a high value man, let's say he had all the above on the delusional side. Let's say he was gonna be monogamous, have you do all this. You was gonna change him. He was gonna be Alpha Thursday, Beta Friday, whatever you call it, right? If he wanted to be with you, he would not be picking you based off of money. He would be picking you based off of appearance. And if you was going to be ladylike and nice to him enough or approachable enough for him to want to talk to you, he would never be looking for the dollar value in you as a woman. At no point in time.
First of all, men never look for the dollar value. Let me interrupt you real quick. Hold that thought, because I want you to continue. He will be picking you based on your femininity.
Yes, absolutely. And so women preserve. So men have to work men have to work to get to a certain status so that they can have access. Okay, women is taught from the time they're little girls how beautiful they are. So your body's your temple. You know, you make them wait 6-9 months. Whatever. You guys are taught to retain your beauty and retain your assets. Yeah. Men have to work for this. So the reason why the subject tonight is so important about online dating is because for a man, and I know I'm speaking for my brothers on here, Darius, I'm speaking for Ches, I'm speaking for Rodney, I know this. Okay, we see value in females as you're not available to everyone. Okay, you're not available to everyone, because being available to everyone is a turnoff to a guy. Okay, you got to see yourself as like a piece of gold or a diamond, a pearl. You know damn well it's expensive, and you'd be lucky to have it to be able to afford it, or you'd be even extra lucky to even find it. They don't put those type of things around average people.
Or in a nutshell, don't nobody want a motherfucking lock that every goddamn key can open.
Thank you. So women, when you don't preserve what you have, your assets for that right guy looking for that you should be getting with, and you place a dollar value on that, then his eyes is not going to look at you for who you are technically supposed to be. You are supposed to be of value without the dollar sign connected to it, if you get what I'm saying. We supposed to have the dollar sign connected to us as part of us coming to the table with something to offer. You are supposed to be the value without the dollar. So if you didn't even have to pay to have those assets to put out there, okay, then hell yeah, I'm gonna want you if nobody else even know you exist.
You know why? Because you figured she's worth Yeah.
Thank you. Absolutely. There you go, my brother.
I'm
That's
gonna
the
say
key.
this.
So
gonna
once
say
there's too
this.
much access, the internet gives too much access, and then it's like a depreciating value. You see the
It's like
house
a
on the internet
depreciating
last
asset.
week. It's $100,000 for the house. Next week the house is 80,000. Now it's dropping and it's dropping and it's dropping and it's dropping because everyone is looking at the
Depreciating.
house and saying, nah.
Depreciating.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a depreciating asset. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
So
I
the
mean,
internet doesn't help you.
You talked on a lot there, bro, and I'm gonna say you probably spoke for 90% of the men. One thing I'm gonna say that ladies gotta understand, dog. You know what I mean? And we all successful brothers in here. We all make decent money. I ain't gonna put everybody's salary out there, but we above the medium. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna
Right.
say.
Mm.
And one thing I've never heard a successful brother say was, "Oh my God, my dick got hard because she makes so much money." You know what I'm saying?
Never.
You can make as much money as you want. It
Facts.
don't make you sexier because
Facts.
your money is your money and our money is our money. And until you allow us to spend your money like it's our own, it's always going to be like that. So you can't come here and demand that we respect you for the money that you earn when we can't spend it like it's ours. Because our money is for everybody. We give it to you, and most men have no problem giving women their money, and they can spend it like it's theirs. But if you talk to a woman, the first thing she say, "I'm not supporting a man." And if you're supporting a man, it's like the 24-second shot clock. The time it take. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
The time it take, because she can only do it for, some women could do it for a month, some could do it for 2 months, some could do it for a year. But trust me, that time clock is ticking, bro.
That nigga better find a job. He better find a job.
And
I never heard a man say, "Man, I'm gonna dump my chick, man. She quit her job." But I've heard plenty of women say they're gonna dump their man if they don't find a new job soon.
Right.
No,
right. And I want to share something with y'all. And this, I'm sure everybody watched. What's the name of this? Why Did I Get Married? The first one. Remember that movie? Why Did I Get Married?
Yeah.
So,
hold on. That was Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Okay.
That's okay.
So, if my memory serves me correct, because it's been a minute since I even watched that, it was all the friends, that high income earning friends, were supposed to be going on this retreat, correct?
Right.
Now, the only female that was trying to be the traditional woman getting shitted on was who?
Jill Scott.
Sheila, the Sheila chick, right?
Yeah.
And Mike. Mike was a high income earning dude, and she wanted the traditional relationship. Okay, and he wouldn't give it to her. Okay, and so as the movie goes on, Tyler Perry starts to sneakily change the antics of the movie to where he showed that the rest of the high income earning females was going through all sorts of problems with their men, wanting high income earning men to give them traditional respect and love. But they wasn't traditional women. Only Sheila was the traditional woman. Okay? Until she found a lower income earning man with traditional morals and values, did she get the life she was always looking for, correct? And then the others kept fighting until one of them got into a car accident, correct? So
Ashley got killed. I mean, Malik Yoba got killed.
Got killed. And then they still showed that his wife did not learn her lesson, because the first handsome, high earning guy that popped up again is how that movie ended. They smiled at each other. Right? I think it was The Rock. Dwayne The Rock Johnson was the guy that she seen in the end. So the reason I'm saying this is because the traditional way to love one another that could never change, because loving somebody has more to do with an active effort to want to be with you and be around you and share things with you, that whether it has value or not. Just the thought of being around next to you and sharing that day with you while everyone else is putting a price on everything in order to have an official relationship. And so you cannot expect traditional behavior from a man or from a woman. If you are a high income earning man, if that's what you want to say, you can't expect traditional behavior when you are treating someone as if they need you more than you need them. And so that's why a lot of women today is ending up unmarried, because they think that I'm going to get the same man that's doing everything that men should supposed to do, just that he's going to be a high income earner. And that's not realistic, and it's not going to happen. A six-figure income woman is not going to come home. I'm going to say this again and again and again. A six-figure income woman is not coming home to a $70,000 man and rubbing his feet and massaging his back and cooking any meal. It's not going to happen.
All right, we're not saying that it might not never happen, but it's not on it's not a normal thing. It's not a normal thing at all. You're absolutely fucking right.
A woman that's making that type of money is getting her own massages. She's going and getting her hair done, her nails done, all the stuff done. She's not coming home to take those same hands and rub your ashy ankles or whatever you need. Like, it's not gonna happen, man. It's just not gonna happen.
But you know, Aries, you know what's the funny thing, bro? I think it's only us doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? On a high value men tip, because I live in a real diverse community, dude, and I'm not trying to be funny, but the Spanish people make less money than us, and they be still popping out babies and having families, and they women respect their men to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? And they not even making as much money, even demographic wise. If you look it up, they at the bottom, bro. They below us in earnings, but yet they still getting married at a higher rate. And they still producing families. So I think it's just some type of shit that's indoctrinated in us. Because we as black people went through the most shit in this country.
Right. So we feel that, and plus we the highest we consume a lot. What I will say is other traditions.
All right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Aries. I think he was saying something at work.
Okay. So what I will say is if you went to other like nationalities and other religions, you would see that the majority of them practice the same ways. Spanish, Chinese, other races of people, they follow the same rule of thumb, when it comes to kids and when it comes to marriages and stuff like that. Like it's just our race of people that don't subscribe to that. Okay, but all the other races subscribe to that. Like they may not love their men some days. They may be pissed off, but they would never leave their men to go to another race of men. And you know what I'm saying? Those men would never leave to go to another race of women. Like Chinese dudes are not coming into the hood to pick up black women.
And their women ain't on that independent shit. They like, nah, dog, we need men.
So if you go into their community, if you go into their communities, they're going. If you a female and you go into their communities around their men, they'll let it be known quick, fast. They don't want you around
because they willing to compete. Our females feel like take me as I am.
Yes,
they ain't willing to compete. I could drop 5 black women in a room and put a millionaire in there and say, okay, he's only going to pick one of y'all, and they won't compete for him. But if I put 5 white girls and a Chinese person, they'll be trying to break each other's necks and legs to get to this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's crazy.
And it's true.
Slit each other's throat for that dude. You know what I mean?
Those are facts. So, like you said something a few weeks ago, and it's the truth. If every single man right now was married to a female, and all the men get married out, regardless of what race they sit in, okay, there would still be 200 million more women left with no one.
Yeah.
So it's you can't expect monogamy when there's still the extra 200 million that Rodney just said is still competing. You have to be on point with your man, or your competition is going to take him from you.
Listen, it's not that though. They're not willing to accept that. Listen, I always bring truth to power, and I always tell the truth. Some chicks gotta realize that they only side chick material. They'll never get married. Know what I'm saying? Because the numbers don't match up. It's too few successful men. There's too few men, period. But even fewer successful men that's desirable to women.
Right.
And they won't accept that, dude. Know what I mean? And then on top of that, you don't want to fight for them. Know what I'm saying? You don't want to compete for them on top of that? Nah, dog. Yeah. This is the clown world we live in, dude. You know what I'm saying? One thing I do know in business, whatever's scarce is valuable.
Right.
That's why diamonds are valuable, because they're scarce. So that's why they cost much more than bronze and silver. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? But we live in a clown world with, the reason why I'm trying to say this the right way, because I love my sisters, bro, but I gotta tell the truth. Y'all easily manipulated. Y'all 80% of the consumer base. So it's big business keeping y'all signal. It's big business promoting feminism to y'all. And y'all 3/4 of the nation's dead. So not only are y'all 80% of the consumer base, but y'all 80% of the debt too. So it's big business keeping y'all single. This is why you see stupid ass commercials like Bud Light commercials promoting the women when men is their demographic and they money base. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This is why you see stupid ass commercials like Gillette showing a male razor on a woman. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because y'all are the main consumer base. You know what I mean? It's big business, and I just want them to wake the fuck up, yo. We better together than we are apart. Because if there's ever a such thing that happens, which I pray to God never happens, as a race war, our women can't fight they men. You need your men to fight other men. You will lose. Period. I don't care how independent you are. I don't give a shit how many fucking weights you lift. A 15-year-old boy will fuck a woman up. Because our bone density and all that shit is, we naturally stronger. But feminism was a lie, and they running with it. You know what I mean?
And this is why I said in one of the posts that it's a man's world. The world.
I saw that.
This world is a man's world, and I don't mean it to be conceited or to act like it's controlling or none of that. What I'm saying is, men have a mechanism that's built in them to survive. We have a mechanism that's built. I was on my own before I got this house where I lived in. I got thrown out of my house. I was 16 and a half years old. All right. Got into an argument with my mom because at the time, she felt I was too young to spend the money I worked for. I was working a summer youth job. So my brothers which was just a couple of years older than me, they were going around spending money. I wanted to spend my money, and she didn't want me to do it. So I got in a big argument. Long story short, you think you're a man, to get on out there. So she threw me out. So I was homeless in Brooklyn for what I don't even remember. Maybe the next 3-4 months. So
hey, hold that thought. Have a good night, Tanya. She said she got to leave, so I just want to say good night to her. You know what I mean?
Good night.
All right, go ahead, brother. Continue.
So during that time, right, I had to quit. I was playing team sports in high school, so I had to quit because the shelter that I was staying at, you had to be. It was a church, so you had to be back there at a certain time, or you was out for the night. And if you missed 2 nights, you get kicked out. So I had to drop my athletics, and a lot of people that was around my way at the time, they didn't even know I was homeless. Like I was so scared to let anybody know I was homeless. You know what I'm saying? So I was still hanging out with the people on the block and all that. They didn't even know. Everybody went their way. I had to catch the train on time to get back to this place. So, the whole time, half of me was saying, "Yo, mom's is gonna miss you. You're too young. She don't want you out there in the street. Yada yada yada." And the other half was like, "No, she's right. If you say this is what you want to be, then how about you show her? How about you show her?" And that's what I did. I never went back home. I still finished high school, graduated high school, went to college, graduated college. Moved out of the hood. Bought myself a 5-bedroom home, 3 cars, wife, kids, everything. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, how your beginning is when you realize how valuable you are to you, not to everyone else. When you recognize how valuable you are to you, okay, then the people around you would automatically they're going to see that, because for you to be valuable, you have to chase the valuable method. So you only have time to focus on things that makes you more valuable as a person. Okay. And so that means you don't listen to friends telling you to do something else, or a family member telling you to do this and this. Whatever works for you is what you have to do for you, because in the end, that diamond that Rodney was talking about, that's scarce, that's going to be you. That when the product is finished, that's going to be you. That's who you're going to be. I can go anywhere, and within 10 to 15 minutes, okay, there'll be some type of chick or someone wanting to talk to me and stuff. And I know damn well I ain't no dime piece as a dude. You know what I'm saying? But because of how I carry myself, how I talk, what I say to them when they speak to me, I could tell already that if I wanted them draws, I can get them. But that's not what it's about. I'm just saying that I have that much confidence in my value because I don't make myself, accessible or approachable to everyone. Nobody don't know me until they see me. So I don't want to be around where everyone else is, because it's if I'm not doing what they're doing, it's not going to give me no value. If I'm gonna do what they do, then everybody going to be like, okay, you hanging with them, you're going to get those results. Like right now, we on No Filter. No Filter is a place where each and every one of y'all know about at least another 10, 15 people that should be on this podcast right now, because you know what they're going through in their life. Like when we all leave from here, there's got to be at least 10 other people we know that need to be on this podcast right now, because they don't know what they're doing and they think they know what they're doing, and you don't have enough pull to get them to the podcast so they could see that people like us, like Chaz, like Renee, Rebecca, Rodney, Darius, we're here. We're in the flesh. Like we are actual human beings that has went through this and know all of this. But those people will never know. Why?
No, it's not that too. A lot of people are scared of truth, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's certain topics that pull people in, but when it comes to like when real shit like for the community or better the community and shit like that, a lot of people avoid that shit, man. They just like they rather have their life on autopilot. You get what I'm saying? They don't want to cause no controversy and shit like that, and that's fine. And we don't know where people are in their life. That's why I don't force people or beg people to come. You want to come? You come out your own free will. You know what I mean? Like some people might be working right now. Some people might be putting their kids to bed or whatever. And that's fine. You know what I'm saying? As long as that's why I don't mind, we have a couple of people here live, but I keep telling you guys, man, I could see the numbers and a lot of people listen to the replay. And that's what counts too. You know what I mean? Way more than the people that be here. You know what I mean? But I understand what you're saying though, brother. You know what I mean? But like I said, the truth, listen, I'm just gonna say it like this. The truth takes longer to spread than a lie. Right. If we were saying some, we tell uncomfortable truths here. But if we was telling lies that pandered to certain demographic of people, shit, we probably have 1,000 people up in here, man. But I'm not about that. Know what I mean? For real. Know what I mean? I'm not about that. And that's what make me different too, because I can't be brought. Some motherfuckers can be brought. You know what I mean? And they'll change your whole fucking program. You get what I mean? hey, yeah, we gonna throw you this much money and we gonna throw you these topics, and it be some bullshit that don't even benefit your community
Nobody.
as a whole. It don't benefit nobody. It could be like another Love and Hip Hop or Bad Girls Club. You know what I'm saying? Where it don't
Mm-hmm.
benefit nobody. You just seeing drama. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But I can't
Yep.
be bored, and that's what make me different. You know what I mean? And that's what I noticed with all the real leaders of every community, not just the black community, with every community that wanted to make a difference. Those are the people that couldn't be brought
Right.
at all. And that's what I am. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And then and we don't and it's not just about men and just men and women in relationships. Like, we talk about science, health, politics, we talk about everything that's going on around us,
Right.
to let each other's know, hey, we see what's going on. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And like Rodney said a minute ago, a lot of people just subscribe to autopilot. So you're not going to get through to them. But if you get through to one more person today, that's better than yesterday. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
And that's all I want. I tell Ches that all the time. Every
That's right.
time we have a conversation, bro, I'm like, yo, I'm happy with one person a day, one person a
That's
week.
right.
Because
right.
they don't. I rather have. How can I'm trying to say this right? I'd rather have
10 real
100.
motherfuckers
Yeah,
than
10 real
1,000 fake
motherfuckers.
motherfuckers.
Yeah, than 1,000 fake motherfuckers. Because I know my 10 real motherfuckers can take out
Mm,
that 1,000 motherfuckers. You know what I'm
mm,
Right.
saying?
Right.
mm.
You know what I mean?
So the
That's why I
female,
love y'all for that, man. You know what I mean?
I really
Yeah, but
would.
I
I
had to
really
look
Look
would.
at.
at
Go ahead, brother.
I had to look at Rod and grow, because I was like, yeah, I wanted, a whole bunch of people to be in, but when you are real, you are not liked. When you're real, you're not liked. And
Yeah.
that's just the gist of it. You know what I'm saying? And I'd rather be real and not liked than liked by the world and fake as a motherfucker. Can't do it. I
No,
cannot do it.
Absolutely.
I'm not here to be liked. I'm here
Nah,
to make change.
that's
There's a
right.
difference. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to wake my people up and see the bullshit stop falling for the same trick over and over and over. It's not a generational curse. You falling for the
No.
same trick over and over and over again.
Like a
You know what I'm saying? And then you bringing that same trick to your kids and your grandkids and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's
Hot
bullshit.
Rod,
Go ahead, brother.
you mentioned something. I was listening, and you mentioned something about like love and hip hop, and I mentioned I think a few people. I looked up who created that show. I think it was a black producers in the music industry. But anyway, I told people, I said, these reality shows they're paying like the black people to act a fool, but at the same time all the other people like they see it on social media, they're gonna emulate that same behavior what they see on the VH1s, the BETs, the MTV, you name it.
It's
And
because most people are easily influenced from what they see. This is why I don't mean to interrupt you, but I got to get this off, David. This is why you don't see no more black family shows on TV because that was
I
too
grew
much
up
of a
on black
that,
family shows.
huh?
I grew up on black family
Yeah,
shows.
but you don't see them. Man, we had 3 or 4 when we was growing up. You know what I'm saying? You can look at Good Times, Cosby Show, Martin, all type
Fresh
of
Prince of Bel Air.
different
Yes,
world.
yes. All the time.
All those type of shows are positive influence. See, you don't see that no more because they don't want that positive influence. So that's why you're gonna see ratchet shows like Love and Hip Hop or the fucking Kardashians and all that shit. Know what I'm saying?
But and then the sad part, like about love and hip hop, then when they have these reunion shows, they be acting a fool, be fighting on shows. But I says it's going to take one person on there to get killed on that show before it gets canceled.
Mm,
What
mm.
what they do is what they're doing is they're internalizing our behavior for the almighty dollar. So whatever you see in these reality movies, they actually happen in real life. Like, there's arguments of chicks, dudes wanting to fight, and all this stuff. It actually happens. But what they do is they put some dollars into it
and they
and then
exaggerate it.
and right. And so
I know that.
when we subscribe to that dollar and they put that on TV, it gives them access to put a label on us and our behavior. So when the
Yeah,
next 10 to 20 years come, how they plan on, like how they doing with this day and age where they're trying to demasculate the men. You see what I'm saying? Now, they found a way to internalize the gay community and stuff like that. Put the dollars in their pockets and stuff, and then what happens is now when it's coming to the forefront as it's accepted, people could come out of the closet. Oh, there were some men that was football players that's now coming out of the closet. See, now they can say you can't say that we are attacking the LGBTQ because your star football player is gay and he's making Irish Spring commercials in the showers with other dudes. You see what I'm saying? And this is how they this is how they do it. So they put the dollars into it's just another culture snatch. That's all it is. What they do is they pay for it to come to the forefront. And then when it comes to the forefront, they can go to Congress and have legislation change some of these rules, some of these laws. Like now we can start talking about sex to 2 and 3 year olds and talking about gender changes in the elementary schools. This they normalize it through the dollar. And then when we subscribe to it, then they run to Congress and try to pass it through legislation. So it's now the norm.
I'm just gonna say a lot of that shit don't even get voted on. They just push that shit through.
They just push it right through.
You know what I mean? Like a lot of this shit that we be seeing, bro, you think they voted on that shit? Nah, they just slipped that shit in some other legislation. You know what I mean? Like a lot of this the system is flawed so much that I lost faith in the system a long time ago, bro.
Right.
Because a lot of this shit you think that people voted on, they just pushing this shit through. Just like them fucked up books that they got in school and having the trans people teach students in libraries at school, they just push that shit through. Ain't nobody vote for that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Lord. But and I know the topic is that the single mothers. I'm not gonna give away my little early soliloquy.
Yo, keep that to tomorrow, bro. Keep that for tomorrow. Bro. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's tomorrow's topic.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I know you ready to jump on them. You know what I mean? But keep
like
that.
I
That's
said,
a different subject.
But when you think about it, a lot has changed in the last 30 years. I'm going to my class reunion, the 20-year reunion. And I know we're going to reminisce what we used to do in high school, what you can't do today.
Yeah.
And I told him, I said, can you imagine we had social media while we were in high school? The stuff
the world would have came to an end.
Yeah.
It happens like that for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
I said, good thing we didn't have social media. That's what I was trying to tell these young people now. The behaviors y'all doing in high school now, we did the same thing, but there's a difference. We didn't have it on film. There was a certain line.
Nigga, we wasn't shooting at teachers, dog. I don't want to hear it. We wasn't shooting at teachers and beating teachers.
No, like I say, there was certain lines you didn't cross.
Yeah.
They're trying to pass
way more.
I think the biggest joint I remember, I think there was like a shooting in Waco, Texas when I was a kid. And that was like the only one. You know what I mean? And that wasn't us. That's no disrespect. That's white people shit. Black people don't be doing no shit like that.
Whatever. That was them white people shit.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, come on, stop acting like, oh, what's up? Oh, what's up, Carl? What's going on, brother? I see you, man. No, what I mean? I see you. You know what I mean? I throw the link in the chat for you. See if you're gonna come up, man. But
they supposed to be in this September coming up. They're trying to get into legislation that you can actually have prostitution as a business. You got to do a 1099 and all that.
I mean, why am I not surprised, dude?
You gotta do a 1099. You got to do all that.
The world is so fucked up that that's not even surprising. No, you get what I mean?
They're legalizing it now. Can't get arrested for it unless you don't claim the money.
No. The females can't get arrested for it. If you
Right.
go and buy coochie, you still get arrested for it. You see how the society treats men? You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not gonna invite the I'm not gonna arrest the person selling the coochie. I'm gonna arrest the person buying the coochie.
Buying it.
That's retarded. That even sounds retarded. Know what I'm saying? That don't make no sense
Yep.
at all. But you know, right? Yeah, they gonna find out if they make it a business like that. When they get taxed like people getting taxed for medical marijuana, they gonna find out. They got to put that shit on their taxes. You know what I mean? Trust me, when the government gets their hands in this shit, nothing comes good out of it. That's
Nope.
one thing I've noticed. You know what I mean? For real. What's
That's a
up,
fact.
Carl? What's up, homie? You know what I mean? It's one thing I noticed since I was little. The minute the government get involved, it's all fucked up. The government got involved in schooling, and it's all fucked up now. The government got involved with parenting, it's all fucked up now. You know what I'm saying? Good. What's going on, Kwam? Good to have you here, brother. I see you, brother. Better late than never, huh? You working? Oh, I think I lost Rebecca too. But we about to get out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? But I still got the Miami Heat, man. I don't care what anybody says.
Denver Nuggets in 6 games.
I got Miami in 6. You know what I mean?
No, Jokic is going to put on a show. You watch what I tell you. Jokic, Murray, Gordon, you watch.
Listen, I know. Listen. I know sports. You know what I mean? And I know that Denver is the better team. But what Jimmy Butler is doing something special. It's similar to the year that the Detroit Pistons beat the LA Lakers when the LA Lakers had a way better team. You know what I'm saying? But the Detroit Pistons came out of nowhere and won. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about Jimmy Butler and them. I'm like, this nigga's doing something special. He done already beat the 1 seed and the 2 seed already in the East. You know what I mean? Both of those teams, the Boston Celtics and the Milwaukee Bucks, both had better records than the Denver Nuggets. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. That's why the games are played. You know what I mean? That's why the games are played.
Yeah, just wait till football season. Games are not played
Just
on
like,
paper. They're
just
played on
like,
the field.
just like I could be wrong about your bum ass Cleveland Browns. You know what I'm saying? That's why the games are played. You know what I
Wrong about that, bro.
Listen, you know what? You keep talking about my team by the lakefront. You'll see week 1.
I just like no. Listen, but I always bring logic to it, bro. You can't say I just be dissing your team. What's the first thing I
know
said? I
my
said,
team's
yo,
been horrible.
that's the toughest
I know
fucking
my team's
division.
been horrible.
It ain't just your team. It's just that division is crazy. That division got Cleveland Browns, the
Bengals,
Baltimore
the
Ravens,
yeah.
the Pittsburgh Steelers, and the Cincinnati Bengals. That division is crazy, dog. Know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you the truth. I was on a Twitter space a couple nights ago, talking to some Baltimore Ravens fans, and they had like a football thing on Twitter space. I told them, I said, I would not be surprised the AFC North winner will have 10 wins. The winner of that division will have at least 10 or 11 wins.
Yeah, yo, that division's crazy.
At
And
least.
Cincinnati is balling. They the defending champions, so I don't want to hear it. They the defending champions of
They're
that
the
division.
two-time.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
So if I did my division picks right now, it'd be a toss-up between Cincinnati and Baltimore.
Yeah, that division's crazy. You
I
know what
like Lamar Jackson. I think he's gonna have a bounce back season.
He didn't have an off season.
He always get injured at the worst time.
Yeah, but he did get. And I don't think he was injured. He wanted his money last year. You know what I mean?
You know what? It ran through my mind because I said he said all them games, and I said this, and I think they reported on ESPN and said he won his money. He ain't stupid.
Yeah, give his money. But and think about it, people don't realize he got all that money because he's his own agent. So he ain't got to give up that 10, 12, 15%. So he got all that money. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like to see
like that You know what I mean? That's
I,
why they kept holding out. Cause the NFL. That's why the NFL was lying on them, talking about no other teams is interested in them. Get the fuck out of here,
oh
bro.
please,
You know
it'll be
what
one third to 2/3 of the NFL would have
I'm saying?
been knocking on Lamar Jackson's door, wanting him to get signed.
Mhm. But when they blackball you, they blackball you. Come on. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know that. Hey, NFL's what 80% black,
Yeah, but
89.
Yeah, when they want you out the door, they want you out the door.
but the owners is 100% white. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That's the difference. You know what I
there are
mean?
no black people in the owner's box.
You know what I mean? What's up, Rebecca? It's good to have you back, Texas Tornado. You got a storm out there, girl?
No coach. I mean, we got black coaches, but we ain't got no black people in the owner's box.
That's gonna change, dog. I foresee. Listen. I foresee by 2030, the NBA and the NFL is gonna have at least two black owners if they get expansion teams like they plan to. If it stays out the way it is, we ain't gonna have nothing. But if they get expansion teams, I foresee we're gonna have two black owners in each one. You know what I mean? Because they can't. It's too many of us that want to own teams. I mean, come on, they got LeBron talking about owning a team now. You know what I mean? It's too many rich black people that want to own a team now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Jordan was the owner of the Hornets.
And honestly, I see Magic Johnson. I see him owning a team like damn near every sport, though, that's viable in America, bro. You know what I'm saying? If he lived long enough, I see him owning, like having part ownership in a baseball team. I think he owns part of the Dodgers.
Yeah, he do.
Yeah. I think he's gonna have part ownership in every major sport, like the NFL team and a basketball team. You know what I
And you
mean?
know you want to get some of that Lakers.
Yeah, but they not gonna get that up.
No.
Yeah, he got a better chance of having part ownership with the Clippers. You know what I mean? The what?
Magic Johnson owns the Washington Commanders.
Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? That man's about his business, bro. Nobody can't tell me that he ain't found a cure for HIV. Cause he the only nigga I know that had HIV in the early '80s, late '80s, early '90s that's still alive. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I still believe the spirits they don't want to come out.
No, it's because the money is not in the cure. The money is in the treatment.
Tell me about that.
The money is in the treatment. If I could get you on treatment for the next 20 years instead of curing you,
Right.
as a business, that's a bad business. You know, see, I think everything business, so I understand that. You know what I mean? The money is not in the cure. If I cured the common cold, then the medical field will go bankrupt, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, but if I keep throwing NyQuil and all these bullshit medicines on the shelves that basically coated, you know what I'm saying? So every time they get sick, they always gonna keep making money. You know what I mean? There's a reason why fucking doctors get a part of the pharmacist's money because they prescribe the pills and they get a cut because they can keep that money coming. You know what I mean? I saw something. I saw something on TikTok that a black woman found a way to laser cure cancer, but they ain't fucking promoting that. You know what I mean?
Why would they?
Huh?
Why would they? If you cure cancer, that would be 100% a big pharma going right down the toilet.
All I'm saying is it's two reasons. They don't want to cure cancer, number one. And number two, they're not going to give credit to a black woman. Nigga. You got the game fucked up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? A black woman? Shit. You know what I mean?
Hi, Ryan. I got a conscious.
As long as it ain't about the Cleveland Browns, you can say whatever you want, brother.
No, this may be a little controversial topic.
Go ahead, brother.
I'm going to say it anyway. Why
Why are
the
the
young
young
people
people of
today are in
today
a
are
hurry
in a
to
hurry
get
to
to
get to the
cemetery?
cemetery?
There's
There's
a
a
horrible.
horrible.
Damn, boy, you
Damn,
got a
boy, you
lot of
got a lot of
echo.
echo.
That's because everybody got their mics open. You know what I mean? I'm tired.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm laying down. You know what I mean? But I mean that's a good topic, bro. But I don't think that younger people are killing more than when we was younger, bro. And remember, you can't believe everything you see on the news. That shit is exaggerated, man. You know what I mean? I mean, they talk more about black and black crime than any other race crime when we know for a fact that we ain't even the top people killing each other. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
like it. I like it. You know what I mean? It's just that they promote our shit more. You know what I mean? So it's the illusion to make you think that black on black crime is a big deal when really it isn't. Because if you look at the statistics, you'll see that poverty is the one that really causes it, and white people kill with each other more than us. You know what I'm saying? Spanish people kill each other more than us. You know what I mean? But they just promote it as black on black crime. You know what I mean? Well, I say you gotta look all this stuff up. You got a mega computer at the palm of your hand, bro. You know what I mean? And you got, and I know it's false because if you when they start talking, only time they talk about black on black crime is when they say some stupid shit like, "What about Chicago?" Nigga, that's one city.
yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. That's one city, dude. You know what I mean? And if we
And
really
even
start,
look at all these other cities.
yeah, I'm just saying, and if we really start doing a real background check, I mean, a real serious checking niggas' hairlines and last names, I guarantee you that shit ain't us, man. You'll find out that be them black immigrants doing all that shit. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? For real. You know what I mean? Sure. That's why I say I don't have faith, dog. I don't have faith in humanity no more, dog. That's just me.
Me either.
You know what I mean? I don't just we too easily manipulated. We got too many followers. You know what I mean? None
I'm
of
good.
us
How
are
you doing? How
good.
you doing?
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And the real leaders they get shunned out. You know what I mean? Like I don't have faith in them humanity like that no more, dog. You know what I mean? Period. But yo, we about to get out of here, man. You got another topic, my boy Darius? You gonna be here tomorrow? I know you ready for that. You sound like you took notes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, I
yeah.
got a
Oh, I
lot to
got a
say
lot to
about the
say
other
about the
topic
other topic
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Okay, that's cool, man. I appreciate it. So I put it up early, man. I want people, sometimes we're gonna give them some real shit sometimes, some extra real joint, and let the people know. You know what I mean? What's up, Renee? You gonna be at work tomorrow or what?
I'm off
I'm
too.
off too.
Oh shit. Hold on, let me fuck with her real quick.
Hey, stinky leg, you got that cast off yet?
Like,
Like
like,
good like right.
What happened?
I said,
I
and you
said,
still
and you still
you
you
like right.
like right.
You keep breaking up, sweetie.
I said,
I
and you
said, and you
still look,
still look,
sound like
sound
you
like
look
you look
like right.
like right.
That's all right. You know what I mean? I got a nice tan now. You know what I mean? On my
That don't
That
vacation.
mean
don't mean a damn
damn
thing.
thing.
Stop hating on us, man. You know, I'm just showing you love, man. You know what I mean? I was showing you love. I just want to know if you still got the
Honey,
breaks in
when I
your
When
stop
I
fucking
stop
with you,
fucking
that
with you,
means I
that
don't
means I
like
don't
you.
like you.
You got the same.
Shit, I'm not.
Oh, come on. See, that's that Texas connection shit, y'all. I was having a private conversation with my sister over here, and there she goes. She want to jump in. You know what I mean? I got a voice for you too, girl. You know what I mean?
But
But
I will
I
be
will
in
be in
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
I'll be at
I'll
work
be at work
Saturday, but
Saturday, but
I'm
I
gonna
know I'm
tune
gonna
in because
tune in
y'all
because
keep
y'all
me
keep
up.
me up.
Oh yeah, yes. You got to talk to your brother Ches about that. You know what I mean? My Saturdays is summertime, so it's a lot more busy for me. You know what I mean? It's harder for me to come in and tap in and actually run the show. You know what I mean? For some reason, in the summertime, niggas want to blow each other's fucking hands off and and fucking have more car accidents and shit like that. You know, more trauma. You know?
Dude,
I, I
I didn't tell you, but the dude jumped off the bridge here in Dublin
trying to
trying to
Yeah.
swim in
the
the river, and the water is extremely low because we haven't had rain
Right,
in a
yeah,
while.
yeah. So he went kaplat. You know what I mean?
No,
And if-
No, he all right.
He all right? I'm surprised because they say if you jump off a bridge and hit water, it's like hitting cement.
nah,
I don't know how he did it because I wasn't there,
Yeah.
but he did, and according to the deputies and the officers that responded, he's okay. He's in the hospital, but he's all right.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Was he black or white?
doing some.
Doing some, now, I don't even know if you got to speak on that. I was going to say some ignorant shit, but I'm going to be like, chill on that.
I don't
Oh,
know.
I don't know.
Definitely, definitely. I mean, Rebecca, you gonna show up tomorrow or you gonna run?
Yeah, I'm gonna be here.
Okay. Oh, shit, you sound hella loud, man. You know what I mean? That's the
What?
best. You done picked up the best Obama phone ever.
I know.
Okay, that's cool. Man. What about?
Because second topic. You got no tangerine?
I got plenty of tangerine. I ain't got to worry about that. I got about 12 more in there. I got to get some more on Friday or Saturday. That'll last me until that time. You know what I mean? Eat more fruit, guys. I'm telling you, eat fruits. It's better for you. All the bullshit shit they putting in our food now. You know what I mean? Eat more fruits and vegetables. Trust me, guys. You know what I mean? You're going to feel better. That's the brain food. That's the food for thought.
I told you. Bigger.
What happened?
Yo, Rod, how's the cigarette thing going?
All right, man. I snuck one in yesterday at mom's house, but it was only one. It wasn't even a whole one. It was my sister gave me like a half.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm all right. You know what I mean? I can say I had 0 today. You know what
That's what's up.
You know what I mean? I snuck one in. I ain't gonna lie. I told myself I'm gonna be honest. I ain't gonna lie if I sneak one in, but I still ain't buy a pack. Yo, Chaz, you want me to tell you something, bro?
Yeah, bro.
My motherfucking account looks a lot better not spending money.
Of course it does. Yes, it does.
I'm like, whoa, my money going a longer way. You know?
Even though you got money to buy them shit, when you save the money is more money.
Yeah, yo, I'm like, damn, that money's still in there. You know what I mean? 'Cause I was averaging a pack like every 2-3 days, so you know what I mean. So that's cool. You know what I mean? Now I'm not. You know, I ran out of. Another thing. I got one more nicotine patch, and I haven't used the patch. I haven't used the patch in the past 3 days though. I just left that.
You smoke a cigarette. Use a patch.
Huh?
You smoke one cigarette. Use a patch.
Yeah, I don't think I need both. I don't think I need it though, because I haven't had a patch on in 3 days. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right.
I'm just saving it. I got it there. You get what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I consider myself done. You know what I mean? Right?
It's on standby. I ain't mad at you.
Now, if your mom's was calling. Oh, you out, Rebecca? Okay, I'm scared this thing. Talk to my brother. I was gonna put the deep voice on you. You know what I mean? I know Rebecca had a post that she got insomnia, so I know she ain't tired. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm about to put you on Make It Make Sense. How you going to sleep? You know what? Come back up here. I'm gonna put you on Make It Make Sense, dog. No. Oh shit. But nah, we about to wind down anyway, Chaz. You know what I mean? I'm just checking. Okay, Rebecca said good night to Darius. No, she bold today, huh? Oh, that's Quam. You know what I mean? People going in and out, but it's all good. But yo, we about to get out of here. You got any last thoughts, Chaz, before we get out of here?
Love you, Legend King. See you tomorrow.
Definitely. Love you guys, man. Y'all be safe. Everybody. Go ahead, Quan.
Hold
Go ahead.
on. Hey, what time y'all coming on here tomorrow?
8.
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Eastern Standard Time.
I'm gonna post it in the Quan. I'm gonna post it in the club too, at the clubhouse. You know what I'm saying? So you know.
All right.
Definitely, man. We love you guys, man. We out of here. Appreciate you. You know what I mean? See you
All right,
guys.
I have a
Have a
good
good
night.
night.
Shalom, y'all.
Yep. Salute.